motion, snatching up the bad vibes and throw them in the ocean. It's having a little faith when you don't know where you're going. A double shot of courage, that's the magic kind of potion. If you wanna fly, it's the one to lead the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Imagination's like a telepathic way into your future. You can be the passenger, or you can be the chooser. High risk, low risk, no reward. Even if your spaceship's an 04. Fly, it's the one to lead the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Dream. So welcome to the barn, everybody. Today's a good day, amen? Amen. Today's a good day, amen? Yes, sir. Here's a new one. Oh, Lord, put your 6 feet under. Here she comes, that American thunder. Oh, Lord, put your 6 feet under. Here she comes, that American thunder. American thunder. She's a sidewalk cat called New York City, Louisiana hot, baby, LA pretty. Sky blue eyes, deep as Lake Michigan, like a Top Gun flyby when she come back again. She's a knocking it thoroughbred girl next door, and you're hoping and wishing and praying for more. Look you in the eyes, bring you to your knees, born to love and built for speed. Oh Lord, put your 6 feet under. Here she comes, that American thunder. Oh Lord, put your 6 feet under. Here she comes, that American thunder. American thunder. Well, she feels right at home in a CJ7. Loves you like the devil while she takes you to heaven. Goes undercover like the CIA. Makes a poor boy feel like he just got paid. Oh Lord, put your 6 feet under. Here she comes, that American thunder. Oh Lord, put your 6 feet under. Here she come, that American thunder. Oh Lord, put your 6 feet under. Here she come, that American thunder. Oh Lord, put your 6 feet under. Here she come, that American thunder. American thunder. Well, pink nails, pool shark, poor boy, debutante, quarter in the jukebox. Honey, tell me what you want, bitch, like a Betty, a bunch like a Brahma. It's a little wild on that redneck drama. Daddy is a deacon at the Baptist church. Mama is the reason that I got 10 curves. 5-inch heels on a hardwood floor. 34, 24, 34 sheet. Oh, Lord, put your 6 feet under. Here she comes, that American thunder. Oh, Lord, put your 6 feet feet under. Got you cold that American thunder. Oh Lord, but you're 6 feet under. Here she comes, that American thunder. American thunder. Oh, now y'all welcome to another Wednesday Night Therapy in the Barn. We know there's a lot of American Thunder people out there that are watching today. We got the beautiful and unbelievable friends of ours named The Woods in the house tonight. Tell your friends, tell your dogs, tell your neighbors. I want you to grab a drink, or not. I want you to grab your loved ones and dance in the kitchen. I want you to pet your dogs. But most importantly, I want you to get therapized. I want you to get fun and get loose tonight on Wednesday Night Therapy. We got all the people in the house. We're glad you're here. Yes. So I'm getting some questions about my hat, boys. I got this hat at a what's it called? Thrift store. No, at a yard sale.
Yard sale.
Got it at a yard sale in Ohio when we were on tour a couple of years ago. Oh yeah, I'll sell it for sure if you want it. It's good to see a lot of familiar names on here. I know Nancy Alexander, Lori Chicks, you're out here every week. Thank you, Lori. Candy, Cherish, we love Cherish. Cherish is one of my favorite fans out there. So thank y'all for being here. And here's one that we haven't played in a while called My Favorite Band. Or it might just be Favorite Band. What's it called? I think it's called Favorite Band. I guess I named it, so it's whatever I say it is. Here comes all the dogs. Whoa! Hey, 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 hey. Like a little bit of everything, from Cash to Tom to Pop to Queen. And it's hard to beat Springsteen. I was in a Deuce to Merle on Tomcat Road in a two-tone Ford, and it changed my world. Caught the bed spin every dime of my grass money. See him live, but there's only one that steals the show. It ain't even close. Well, if you wanna know the right tomorrow, what sets my heart on fire, she shakes my soul. If you wanna know what moves me, drive around the whole world to see. Baby, look down at your left hand. That's my favorite band. It'd be hard to pick between Stevie Ray Vaughan or Robert Earl Key. Easy used to be before you and me. You say yours was Patsy Cline, caught in the rain, walking after midnight, so we danced underneath the street light. But if you wanna know the rock tomorrow, what sets my heart on fire, she shakes my soul. Yeah. If you wanna know what moves me, drive around the whole world to see. Baby, look down at your left hand. That's my favorite band. Ooh yeah, that's my favorite band. That's right. Oh, who's your favorite band now? I see the Bakersfield streets of gold, Memphis blues, the muscle shows. Wow, they tear me into, but nothing like you. Well, if you wanna know the rock tomorrow, what sets my heart on fire, she shakes my soul. If you wanna know what moves me, drive around the whole world to see. Baby, look down at your left hand. That's my favorite. next time y'all put those songs back to back, I better tighten up my underwear and eat some more Wheaties or something. That's son of a gun. Hey, buddy. Well, we got it going. We got it going on. It's about 85 degrees, and I figured it was about barefoot weather, you know. It's time to take your shoes off. Let your old dogs air out. It's time to, yeah, I'll continue that later. We got one we kind of want to get before we get the Woods up here, Zach. Is that okay? You sure?
100%.
All right. Y'all, I cannot tell the fire starters and all the awesome people that are watching right now how excited I am to get this new music out there. We've been in the studio for about the last 2 days, and it's been absolutely amazing. I'm really excited to get it out there, and it's gonna be this summer. So y'all get excited with me. Let's go. But this one's on there, and y'all let us know what y'all want to hear tonight, and y'all let us know what you want on the album. So for some it's a cigarette, for some it's a blackjack bet, for some it's playing Russian roulette with the bottle. For some it's a broken heart, a pink slip in a foreclosed yard, 18 in a goodbye car, waving to her father. Whoa, we all got giants. We all feel like David facing Goliath. Sometimes, but they make us feel so small, back us against the wall. But they don't know they're turning underdogs to lions. So bring on those giants. What you got going on? Some it's a locker room, for some it's a bourbon bruise, for some it's a Sunday pew talking to Jesus, for some it's a sound of goodbye, single seeing two pale lines. Some people gotta stay high, and some are scared of flying, scared of trying, scared of dying. We've all got giants. We all feel like David facing Goliath sometimes, but it makes us feel so small, back us against the wall. But they don't know they're turning underdogs to lions. So bring on those giants. Well, we all got them skeletons in the closet. We all got them mountains we're climbing, and the testing our faith in the fights. We've all got giants. We all feel like David facing Goliath sometimes, when they make us feel so small, back us against the wall. But they don't know they're turning underdogs to lions. So bring on those giants. Bring on those giants. Bring them on. Bring on those giants. Keep it going for me. Bring on those. Come on. Hey. For some it's a yeah. For some it's a good old time. For some it's a good old line. For some it's a pushing around someday. Yeah. Some don't know what to do. Some all love the red, white, and blue. Some baby get all through some way. Yes, we've all got giants. We all feel like David facing Goliath sometimes. Make us feel so small, back us against the wall. But they don't know cigarette. Some it's a blackjack bet. Some is playing Russian roulette with the bottle. Some it's a broken heart, pink slip in a foreclosed yard, 18 in a goodbye car, waving to her father. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you kindly. Without further ado, I'd like to get my buddies up here, the Woods. Y'all come on up here, brothers and sisters and brothers. Y'all get ready.
I thought you'd never ask. That's what it's there for.
Because my man.
Yeah, buddy.
Gotcha. That's groovy, man.
It's Irish.
Nice. Let me get my tambourine out of the way.
What up, dog?
Hey, man. You can have my tambourine seat.
Ooh, beautiful. Upgrade.
All right. Y'all, look how cool these people are. How cool they look. How you doing, Brother Dan?
I'm great, man. How about you?
Good to see you, dude.
Good to.
You want to introduce your awesome band? I'd love for you to.
Oh yeah, of course. Be happy to. This is Raquel Cole, and she's a killer human being, let alone artist in her own right. And then over there is Leland Rooney.
Yeah.
And same goes for Leland. And,
Yeah. Well, you guys have been coming on and off for really the past 6 months, 8 months, something like that. And we just got to know each other and just so cool. Just cool cats all the way around. And I went to Zach Knudsen has done some stuff with y'all, and he was like, "Hey, dude, you want to come out and see a show in the front yard of this 12th South?" I used to live in that area, and I was like, "Yeah, I really do." Alex was working or something, so I came, and I knew you guys were talented because Zach had told me that y'all were really, really good, and I'd watched some videos
Zach
and stuff
doesn't
like
lie.
that. But what we wanted to do, with this place is exactly what we're doing. And if I see something that I love, and I want my fans to be fans of it, and I want them to see it and be inspired by it, like I'm inspired by it. So it's I hope y'all felt that when you walk through the threshold, and each time,
I will say, man, the first time Zach invited us, he was like, "Dude, these are your people. They're just like good, solid human beings." And I was like, if you're hanging out with Zach, then I believe it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think what you did this whole year, or I guess it's been more than a year now, has just been, I think, inspiring to us. The world got shut down, musicians' lives just stopped, and you just like not stopping for us. So yeah, dude, I think we caught a little bit of your bug, and it kind of just kept us going. And
Totally.
that's where we're at right now.
Well, and really, without the pandemic, I don't know if you guys would be sitting here.
I don't think so.
If one of y'all wants to speak to that, I'd love that because I'm all about the silver lining. So yeah.
Yeah, put a lot of things into perspective. And I've met we actually wouldn't be a band if it wasn't for COVID.
No.
So there is a lot of silver lining for sure.
Yeah.
We've been doing this like, hey, this is the 50th week, this is the 60th week, and actually, we kind of got some insight, and it's actually from Zach's wife, Amanda, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday, Amanda! And I love to listen. I love the people that come through the barn, and I love to listen to what they say. And I have to agree. When she brought this up to Zach, she said, it's awesome that you guys are continuing, and there was no negative to this. It was just like, it's awesome that you guys are continuing this 52 weeks, 58 weeks, 60 weeks, whatever. But for me, I'm going to kind of rethink that and rebrand it because I believe that it's not necessarily about the sticking in here and doing this week after week after week. I don't want to bring any thought to that we are still in this pandemic or any thought that this pandemic has. Obviously, the medical ramifications and the things of people are sick, and I get that, and I'm very empathetic to that. But I want to move on. I want to move to that light at the end of the tunnel. So thank you for that perspective shift.
Yeah.
And I want to keep pushing. And so I'm probably going to do away with the, hey, this is our 97th week at in the barn. It's just, you know what? We fight our battles every day, and you know, bring it on. Bring it on. We got
Amen.
through that. We can get through anything. You know.
Yeah.
So, I'll quit rambling. I would love to hear "Loving You." I think that's the first
Well,
one.
you're in luck.
Sweet. I didn't do it. They did it. They made it.
1, 2, 3.
Loving you, loving you, loving me.
Rolling hills, wild and free, on for miles of blues and the greens. If I were a painter, I'd never change a scene. If I were a mirror, I'd only ever wanna see me loving you, loving you, loving me. Yeah, you know you got me loving you, loving you, loving me. Yeah, nighttime falls, bringing new shades of light. We're living on with something still alive. If I were a clock, you know I'd stop on a dime. If I were a star, I'd only ever shine as bright as me. Loving you, loving you, loving me. Yeah, you know you got me loving you, loving you, loving me. Yeah. Seasons change, but the love lives on. You never know what you got till it's coming on strong. Oh, but under these stars, when I look to my right, I'm seeing you shine. Eat that old moonlight. Ain't nothing sweeter, no, nothing as fine as me loving you, loving you, loving me. Yeah, you know you got me loving you, loving you, loving me. Yeah, loving you in hills, loving you, loving me. On for miles of blues and the green. Loving you, loving you, loving if I were a mirror, I'd only ever want to see me loving you, loving you, loving me. Yeah, you know that's right, you got me loving you, loving you, loving me.
Yeah. Man, that's a jam.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Jam.
Rock and roll.
Whew, that's so good, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Just really good. So are y'all writing? Is all three of y'all writing together? You know, kind of splitting the writing stuff.
So a good portion of these songs had already sort of existed, and once COVID hit, it was like they're 3-part harmony songs, so we had to put the harmony on. So some of these are already existed from the past rights, and then we're working on getting those rights together for the next batch and writing those.
But I will say these songs really became what they are once the three of us put our
Put our sound on
guitar riffs and our harmonies, and it's become a whole new thing.
it. Totally.
Well, the Woods. I was so I love marketing and the whole brand of the Woods. The band name's phenomenal. So I'm very I'm really glad that y'all got that name. That's
Can't believe
unbelievable.
someone didn't already have it.
It's
you
such
know?
a good name.
How'd nobody do it already?
Yeah, y'all can check these guys out. I think their Instagram is the Woods Band Official.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
And it's these guys are, writing songs and grinding here in Nashville, and things are, things will start bubbling, and it's you guys that tells friends, dogs, neighbors, and just kind of passes the word along. That's what the Fire Starters. That's how all this started, and we're sitting here now. So that's what I want. That's what I want for getting people here and being guests and hanging out. That's my biggest thing. It's my desire is to get them turned on and get them hanging the Woods magnet on their refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yeah,
but-
it's kind of interesting because from the outside, we're really brand new. So, like, we don't really exist. We don't have any music out there. It's all in the works, but, like, it's very brand new.
It's fun to be this new, honestly.
that's a good song thought. Well, what you got next, man?
We'll keep it going with
And
the
lady.
love, but
Men and lady.
it's called If You Really Love Me. Ooh, you keep telling me you love me. Well, I kinda think it's a lie. You keep telling me you love me. You say you'll cross your heart and you're hoping to die. Well, I keep waiting on you to drop on down, smack there dead on the ground. Oh, you say you tell the truth, or you take me as a fool. There ain't no stopping now. You got a wicked mind and a heart of stone. If you really love me, why am I feeling alone? You keep telling me you need me, but you're running out of time. You keep telling me you need me, but you don't know what you're doing, and it's eating me up inside. So I keep waiting on you to drop on down, smack there dead on the ground. Oh, you say you tell the truth, or you take me as a fool. There ain't no stopping now. You got a wicked mind and a heart of stone. If you really love me, why am I feeling alone? So I keep waiting on you to drop on down, smack there dead on the ground. Oh, you say you tell the truth, or you take me as a fool. There ain't no stopping now. You got a wicked mind and a heart of stone. If you really love me, why if you really love me, why am I feeling alone? Thanks.
Oh man. Well, y'all definitely exist. That is a factola. What do you think, Dylan? What do you think?
I think they're amazing.
It's so good, isn't it?
It's like
Man.
unparalleled.
Well,
Hi, buddy.
y'all.
Well, if I have a moment to critique, no, I'm just joking.
You're allowed to critique. Dylan has actually done a little help on the record, some playing, some singing, some cool stuff, keeping it in the family. You know?
Yeah, dude.
I just want to be invited to come over more. That's all.
I think that's super cool too. I know I've talked with y'all a good bit, but having it and keeping like meeting people and then making music together and writing together and then forming these circles. That's what Nashville's all about, and it is. That's what music's all about, and that kind of that pot of gumbo, just throwing your spice in, from the woods to the big fires to the you know. I just worked with Jerem from the Cadillac 3 and have wrote with all different kind of artists, and that's what's fun about all this is hearing all those eclectic kind of spices come together and make the soup and make the sonic sound, and that's why I love it. I love the culture of this town and what we're doing right now. Even though there's 6 dogs running through our legs.
I think that's about right.
Right when we started, literally all of them just came and bombarded us. So it was good.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
They're so cute, though.
They are great.
Good pups.
They definitely put the vibe in the air for sure. What y'all got next?
Well, this has sort of been like the song of the year. Although it could be the song of any time. I think people have been thinking the world's right about to end for like every generation. So I don't think we're really special in thinking that. I think it's just classic humans. But this one's called World's on Fire.
Yeah.
And we just been singing it all year, and it feels like it was kind of fitting
Yeah.
for a few moments. But
Cool.
you can speak.
I was going to say, you should tell people that song's coming out really soon.
Yeah, it's going to be the
Right.
single for the record, yo.
Follow us online
Yeah, we're
and
recording it.
follow along with us, and we're getting ready to put some stuff out.
Do y'all have a date or a flag in the ground or?
Tomorrow's probably gonna be the last day in the studio of just doing the final tweaks, and then I think we kind of don't feel like waiting anymore.
Yeah.
So it should be within like the next 4 weeks, maybe 6.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, I believe that this is the best time to be an artist in the history of it. Like to be able to go out there and put it out on streaming and do things like this, and fans become, intrigued, and they can connect directly to you guys. And I've kind of had a motto going through this the last 12, 13 years, and and it is put the fan first and everything else works out. And so I know the fire starters, and I know these folks will hit y'all up on socials, and because the talent is undeniable, and the way it sounds and the way it feels, people are going to love it. But my thought was, if you put that fan first, no matter if the world's on fire or not, when the world is on fire, they're going to cling to it even more because music helps them swim through fire. But it's just something that we've kind of stuck to, and I'm not giving you advice. I'm just saying, it doesn't matter if you're new, left, right, center, up tall or down low. You put that fan first and treat them how you want to be treated, and everything works out.
True.
So I don't know why I went off on that.
Well
tangent.
said.
Yeah,
I think I'll always take advice. especially from you. So.
I didn't necessarily mean to go off on it. Cool. World's on fire, man.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Hey, baby, the world's on fire. Would we do things right if it's ending tonight? Yeah, baby, it's up in flames. Would we get things straight with the love we made? Do you feel like me? Don't wanna wait to see it. Yeah, baby, I got to know what your one desire if the world's on fire. Love me, hold me, we'll be hotter than the world outside. Kiss me like you know me, girl, then we'll know everything will be alright. Hey, baby, it's getting close. As the story goes, we gotta rock to roll. Yeah, baby, the room's ablaze. Ain't no escape, but hey, either way, do you feel like me? Don't wanna wait to see it. Yeah, baby, I got to know what your one desire if the world's on fire. Love me, hold me, we'll be hotter than the world outside. Kiss me like you know me, girl, then we'll know everything will be alright. Love me, hold me, we'll be hotter than the world outside. Kiss me like you know me, girl, then we'll know everything will be alright. Hey, baby, the world's on fire. Would we do things right if it's ending tonight? Yeah, baby, it's up in flames. Would we get things straight with the love we make?
Come on, guys. That's
I like that.
primo.
Everything will be
Yeah.
alright.
I think you just wrote yourself into our song. I
Oh.
think you're.
Hey, I'll take a third, whatever. I'm kidding.
I don't know if y'all can hear at home, but Drake's been singing off the mic on every song we've played, and it's been absolute fire. I wish you would have just been in it the
Big
whole
fire.
time, man.
Well,
Big fire.
Love having
it's,
you a part.
It's these songs are great, man. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of The Woods.
Thanks, man.
The Woods Band Official. Check them out on Instagram. I'm sure they got Facebook and just great people inside and out. Me and you got to hang out up in the loft.
Yeah.
when was that? 2 weeks ago, I guess. And it's so cool. Me and you had never wrote before together, but we'd hung out some, and yet we've been trying to get together. And I just think it's really, I feel lucky every time I get to sit down and have these conversations. Basically, writing is just one big conversation, and we go back and forth, and it already felt like we had wrote for, years, and
It was pretty quick and easy.
it's pretty fun. But I posted it on my Instagram and my socials just because I love the song, and I was talking about how a rainbow, for me, it symbolizes hope and faith. I mean, it's biblical to me what it symbolizes, and well, it's just one of those things. It's just a beautiful thing that to see, and so we kind of, this is not the idea that we had kind of out of the gate. It was, we kind of kicked around some stuff for a while, but this is what we landed on, and we wanted to play it for you guys tonight, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm pumped.
All right, let's do it. If I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall with you. And if I'm gonna fly straight to the moon, yeah. You gotta fall to fly, no, there's no denying. Only a fool misses a silver lining when the clouds keep on crying and the wind it blows. Oh, you get the rainbow. Yes, you do, yeah. Take it, brother.
We can slide through life and miss the clues, but the struggles bring the colors and a better point of view. So let the thunder roll and the lightning strike, so you know tomorrow's gonna be alright. So open up those sleepy eyes and you'll know when you get the rainbow.
When the weatherman says, oh, a storm is blowing in, take shelter on that porch until it ends.
'Cause there's something about that view that'll change inside of you.
When you give up control, you find that pot of gold out, 'cause you got the rainbow. Hope, faith, and passion, kind that's everlasting, and you're lucky just to see it. It's got that spiritual meaning. Hey, hey. It's a sign from above. Lord, make the heavens are open and the baby, baby. Come on. First time ever. First time ever. Well, guys,
Thank you, man.
I don't want to, y'all are welcome to hang and play. You're welcome to get a beer. You're welcome to, we're going to play some more songs. But, man, the woods.
Hey, man.
And because in honor of you guys, I dressed like the woods.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
Woods looks
I wear camouflage about 5 days a week, I think.
It's awesome.
It's kind of my favorite color.
It's true.
dig it, man. Hey,
Also,
man.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for
really,
having
thank
us.
you.
Absolutely.
Thanks to everybody watching, too. We really appreciate it. We've seen the comments rolling in, and y'all have been nothing but positive, so.
It's been interesting because we're so new. We actually don't know if people like us. So it's nice to see that we aren't horrible.
Well, if they don't like you, man, I don't like them. So
Came from his mouth, okay?
Yeah.
Your words, man.
Thank
It's
you
my
so
words.
much for having us.
It's really good. Y'all check them out. The Woods Band Official. Thank you, brother. Y'all are great. Thank you, brothers and sisters. And y'all are welcome back, obviously, anytime. I'm going to steal that Macon guitar.
also in honor of the Woods, the merch code tonight.
What is that?
Trees. Oh,
Woods.
man, trees. I thought for sure it'd be trees.
Nah, that's Woods. This is the whole Woods, man.
Yeah, I like that.
And-
I thought it was going to be my favorite tree.
What kind of woods?
Oak.
Weeping willow.
Oh, that'd be a really long
We
merch
talking
code.
Threw us
like
a
a
curveball
are we
there.
talking like a conifer forest or like a
Evergreen.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, what kind of woods are you?
Sounds like conifer to me.
They're evergreens.
They're like the redwoods, man.
Hey, this is a side note. But this is a serious. I've got a buddy named Chris Hennessy. He's amazing. He has a song called Evergreen that is unbelievable. Chris, if you're watching, send me that song so I can give it to the Woods because it's called Evergreen and it's awesome.
And also send $100 for the free advertising.
Yeah,
Also,
$100.
Also, you're talking about green. We have green hoodies.
Hey! Oh, those are so
Remember
sick.
last week we showed you Harrison was wearing one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unfortunately they weren't on the merch store, but they are now. So go get you one or 10.
Y'all look at these. Show my brother Keith. Keith, you got to see these.
Keith, come here.
You got to come here. You got to
come
give
all the
me.
way over this way.
Yeah.
I'm
You
even
gotta
gonna
come
put you on
over.
the screen, Haas.
So the KOAs, like I can't tell you how many times I've spent the night in a KOA in the church van, you know.
Come down here and say hey.
So AOK just came.
Hey, this is Keith.
That's the best duck caller in the land. Yeah, it's very proud. You want to get up here? You want to get up here and blow some?
Come on.
Come on, man.
He's also a great singer.
All right, that's all I have for tonight. Merch code in the sweatshirt, so go get you one.
Yeah, you guys make sure, man, your donations and everything, all of those. I say it week after week, but it really does keep this thing going. And that's the coolest shirt that I can recall. And I know that the weather is getting warmer, hence my bare feet. But hoodies are cool, you know. Okay, well, let's see what people want us to play. All right. I think Love Just a Little is it. All right. Y'all love out there. I'm a lover, I'm a fisher.
What else?
I'm a preacher, I'm a wisher.
What else?
I'm a feather in the wind, man. I'm a catch me if you can, man. Was born in the fall, man, but leaving lending hands the best hand of them all, man. Oh, faith, love, hallelujah. Come on, tell me who are you?
I was raised with the sun that came. I watched the angels get slain. Well, keep your other flame. Well, Armageddon, I can see the end. Look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Brother, it's my family tree. And even though we live in poverty, the air we breathe is free. Angels and demons, lovers and strangers, healers and killers. Tell me what we are. Life is so simple with the meat in the middle. It's more than enough. When we love just a little, brother, ain't it crazy how the stars align?
Different stories, but the same inside.
Same struggle, man, both pops preachers and can't break the foundation of a master plan. Come on and meet me at the water.
Come on and meet me in the pines.
I'ma take you to the island,
Show you around the countryside.
angels and demons, lovers and strangers,
Yeah,
healers and killers. Tell me what we are. Life is so simple
when we meet in the middle,
it's more than enough.
when we love just a little. Life is so simple when we meet in the middle. It is more than enough when we love just a little.
It could be so simple if we meet in the middle, and it's more than enough if we love just a little.
Well, life is so simple when we meet in the middle. It is more than enough when we love just a little.
It could be so simple if we meet in the middle, and it's more than enough if we love just a little. Angels and demons, lovers and strangers, healers and killers.
Oh, tell me what we are.
Life is so simple
When we meet in the middle,
it's more than enough. When we love just a little.
yeah. All right, I'm switching gears on y'all. You ready? Yeah. So we learned this song. This is a fact about this song. Some buddies of ours, they've got a duck camp out in Arkansas. It's called White Oaks, and they started playing this song before daylight, before the ducks started flying in, or before the shooting hours, and it was basically just to get on one of the sun's nerves. And the story, maybe I'm embellishing, but the story goes, the first time that they played it, it's about a 5-minute long song. The first time they played it, 2 ducks, 50 ducks, 100 ducks drop in. They kill a limit, and all the feathers and everything is everywhere, all over the timber, and the song is still going. So they started playing this every morning. Every single morning they play this on their phones, and we just learned it, and yeah, we're gonna sing it tonight. So hope you like this one. Sister Christian, know the time has come, and you know that you're the only one to say, okay. Where you going, what you looking for? You know those boys don't wanna play no more with you. It's true. You're motoring, what's your price for flight? And finding Mr. Right, you'll be alright tonight. Babe, you know that you're growing so fast, and Mama's worrying that you won't last to say. Thank you. It's so funny. When I really go hard, and don't be alarmed, this has been happening since the injury way back when, but when I really go hard like that on a song, my left foot goes numb. Oh my God. And I just like keep pushing through it.
No big deal.
No, it's no big deal.
NBD.
It's no big deal at all. It means there's blood going to it, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think, Zach? You like that
Is it?
song?
I like that song. I don't like hearing that.
Rejected.
It was an
hearing that
awesome
your
try.
foot goes numb. You know.
Oh, it's okay. It's practically healed. It's fine.
Hey, tell me about your buddies over at Mahindra.
Oh, dude. So I grew up in a town in Hopes Bluff, Alabama, like 4,000 or 5,000 folks, and just grew up, you know, doing work, tractor work, and when I moved to Nashville, I started this. I actually bought this company from a friend of mine called Tractor Services Company, and we used to bush hog all of the tower sites, all the cell phone towers and radio towers, and it was really cool because I got a chance to sit on an iron horse for day after day after day and write songs, you know. So I loved the job. I loved the tan. I loved just the freedom that it gave me to go out and sleep late if I wanted to. But I said all that to say this: I've ran Massey, Ferguson's, John Deere's, Kubota's. I've been on the backs of all of them, and I really. I'm not just saying this because they gave me one. I'm saying it because these are really good. These are really good machines. These Mahindras, and these guys in Central Arkansas. Hey, Cato. In Central Arkansas are just the most jam-up dudes ever. And Central Arkansas Mahindra is just where it's at, and they're supporting us tonight. And I love these guys. They're amazing. So y'all go check them out if you're in Arkansas. If you're a friend of the Flyway, I've got a bunch of buddies out there that I chase ducks with and hang out with, and it's just good folks in the natural state, you know. That's about it.
I've never driven a tractor.
Well, we got to change that tomorrow.
All right, I'll come over.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll film you.
That'd be sweet. I drove a riding lawnmower once, but not a tractor.
Oh man.
It's fun.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
It's fun until you do it for 8 hours a day for 3 years.
Yeah, I want to just like take it around the
You
barn.
want
and
to
just
do
be done.
donuts in a tractor.
I want to do donuts.
Or your roller rental. It's always bad too.
Well, you got to come out here tomorrow. Here's one called Everybody's Got Their Story. I'm sending this out to all the mamas out there that are working with their kids all through this school year and have got through the pandemic without killing their kids. I'm putting this in the air to all the mamas. It's called Story.
1, 2, 1.
Said Jamie is a late night lover. Oh, Teresa, he's the homecoming queen. Yeah, Randall is a high school football star. They're just living that small town dream.
Yep.
Well, Jesse Whitten joined the Navy after her and Terry broke up. Well, Charlie ran off to Vegas, ran into a big long line of bad luck. Everybody got the good days, bad days, ups and downs. We're all on the same world, standing around, flying with the birds, singing with the stars, living on the prayers, keeping up with the Joneses. Some got a little, some got a lot. Some of us are lost, some of us are not, but everybody got them own good and glory. Everybody's got their story. Ooh, Janice wants to ride like Faulkner. Stephen wants to sing like Bruce. Hey, Devin wants to smoke with Willie. Come to think of it, I do too. Well, Sally's gonna be a mama. The right page of 17. Yes, my granddaddy's married to his sweetheart. She just turned 83. Everybody got the good days, bad days, ups on the same world spinning around. Flying with the birds, singing with the stones, living on praise, keeping up with the Joneses. Some got a little, some got a lot, some of us are lost, some of us are not, but everybody got their moment in glory. Yeah. Everybody's got their story. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Lord. Give me that. Give me just one little minute. I've got 7 dogs running around my feet. Yes, I'm born. Oh, in honor of the woods, Lord have mercy. I'm dressed just like a tree. Yes, and I've got my hat on that I bought at your granny's yard sale. In the OHIO, baby, go back and forth. Everybody raising hell. Oh, but I've got the good feeling, baby, deep in my heart. I'll make it, break it, shake it, baby, make a good start. My baby's coming back tonight from the beach. Baby, she wants to get busy in the sheets. Yes, I've got the feeling that you need to understand. I make it, break it, shake it, I'm your green-headed duck man. Everybody got the feeling, yes, have a look. Hey, darling, know the weather makes it just like barefoot on my feet, baby, stomping 1, 2. Don't worry about it going on, that's just what I got to do to keep on pushing through the good old Lions. Everybody, you know what the f***ing got the Giants, but I got the feeling, baby, you need to understand. Make it, break it, shake it, baby, from my Alabama young, and everybody got the soul. Everybody knows you blow the duck calls and you really got to show you. Sister Christian at the door, up, oh. Sister Christian and the nose, up, oh, up, oh. Okay. You're motoring, motoring, motoring. It's a time to fly. If I didn't miss the ride, oh yeah. See, everybody got their ups and downs. We're all on the same world, spinning around, flying with the birds, singing with the stones, yes, living on praise, keeping up with the Joneses. Some got little, some got a lot, some of us are lost, think some of us are not, but everybody got their moment in glory. Everybody's got their story. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, yeah, yeah, oh. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. Well, I said now, I guess, come on, you'd say what can make me feel this way, my girl. I'll sing it in your kitchen now. I'm talking about my girl, my girl. So, as you're dancing in your kitchen, as you're dancing in your den, as you're sitting in your lazy chair, just understand if you got each other, that's all you need. Yeah. All right.
Totally rehearsed that too. Like totally. Yeah.
That was that spontaneity. So, Zach, like I was saying, Zach, you got to come. You graced us with your presence at the studio the other day. Did you have a good time?
I did. I always have a good time there.
What in one word, how would you describe the studio with all of us rebels?
Man, you're putting me on the spot.
No, it's okay. One word.
Inspirational.
Sweet.
Hey, that's a good one.
That's good.
I mean,
Hot fire.
That's a $4 word right there.
Is that one word?
That's a $4 word. I'll give it 5.
Hot fire.
what about hot damn?
Hot damn.
Hot damn.
Hot damn.
It's 2 words.
Yeah.
That's 2 words. Yeah, inspiration. Yeah, man. It is.
So I've always been a fan of this kind of cosmic cowboy country stuff, you know.
That's the other word, cosmic. That's the one I was going
Yeah,
for.
it got pretty Hendrix country in there. It was cool. And
Those guys, they're crazy.
yeah. And I told my buddy Keith about this song, Keith. It's called You Can't Have My Dog, and it's a true story. I'll tell it real quick. I think some of the fans out there have heard it, but this is one that we're considering for the record. Excuse me. And my girlfriend, way back when I first moved to Nashville, we bought Ryder, who you see running around here. And, yeah, right here. And I don't know, he was like 6 months old, something like that. We broke up, and she said, hey, what are we going to do with the dog? I'm going to take the dog. And I said, look, you can have my truck. You can have the house. Wait a minute. You can't have anything. I'm just kidding. You can have anything, but you're not getting my dog. And so 12, 13 years later, we wrote this song. And it's one of my favorites. I love it. So here it goes. Here goes nothing. So Red, you're gonna want to bump. These are really low vocals at the front, so you want to bump them up. You hear me, Red? You're going to bump these vocals up at the front because it's so low. I just want them to hear it in their dens, in their porches. Head over boots, yeah, we fell in love. Got herself a purebred wagon. Oh, I gotta start it again. Sorry, messed it up. 1, 2, 3, spin it up. Head over boots, yeah, we fell in love. Got herself a tail wagon kid of our own. A purebred 4-leg golden hair hunting motion. That away. And it wasn't too long, true love turned south. And before I knew it, she was kicking me out, making demands and plans for everything. I said, wait, you can have my truck, the old house too, the Winnebago, the bass boat, and the pontoon. Take this old guitar, take my buddy Dylan. You can have it all. You can't have my dog. No. See, I told him how to sit and how to load it on up. Fetch a greenhead, Mississippi mallard duck. And I can't believe you think he'd leave my side. No, he likes to ride up high where the world can see us. He can't feel the wind blow down low in your Prius. He's not Joe's, bitch. Thank God he's mine. But you can have my truck, the old house too, the Winnebago, the bass boat, and the pontoon. Take his old guitar, take my buddy Devon.
Hold on.
You can have it all, but you can't have my dog. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right here from the great state of Delaware on this guitar, I'd love to introduce the golden retriever of the group, Mr. Devin Trout, everybody. You're a fantasy. He can't even hear me.
Trying. Barely.
Right here from Nashville, Cashville, Smashville, Tennessee. The Swiss Army knife of the group. On the keys, on the guitar, and on the vocals. Mr. Dylan Jones, everybody. You can have my vinyl records, have all of my top shelf liquors, Willie poster on the wall, y'all. You can't have my dog, no, but you can have my truck, the old house too, oh, the Winnebago, the bass boat, and the pontoon. Lord, take this old guitar, take my buddy Dylan, you can have it all. Take my cat Leon. But you ain't getting my dadgum purebred, golden-haired, AKC registered, golden retrieving, loving, little old hugging baby. Oh, 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 down. Now you can't put pink bows in the coat of an AKC registered goat. This boy right here is the greatest of all time, ladies and gentlemen. He's the best of his line, and you know what? He's mine. Y'all have a good night. Wednesday Night Therapy, we love you very much. Tell your friends, tell your dogs, tell your neighbors. We're coming to a town near you. You better buy tickets because it's gonna be hot fire. Hot fire. Hot fire. Hot fire. Big fire. We're gonna rename our band to Hot Fire. We love y'all very much. We love doing this. God bless you. Here comes the rain. Oh, yeah. Tin roof and no pain. Oh, swinging hammocks and everybody lambics. I'll get out by the pool if you got some kind of good old southern fool. Get out by the good love. I'll tell your grandmother I said hello. Tell your aunts and your uncles I said what's going on. I'm the greatest yo-yo of all time. I can build a paper airplane better than you can. Yes, I know you can't see my legs because they look like leaves, but I really want to thank the Woods for being here tonight. Look above at the Woods Band Official on Instagram if your money's tight. They don't really cost anything right now because they brand new, but they're going to cost millions of dollars packing out the Madison Square Gardens, and everybody knows the feeling that you love it. Come on now. Happy Wednesday Night Therapy, everybody. Get out there and love on somebody. I'm out. Peace out. Smoky bar on the wrong side of town. Scratch the vinyl, a 45 spinning around. Eyes in the glass, waiting on the splash of something cool from Tennessee. Something's just go better when you mix some little whiskey. A little bird ain't such a bad, bad thing. No, a little edge on, just let it be. Yeah, turn up the night, turn on an old memory. Yeah, something's just go better when you mix some little whiskey. Yeah, that's right. Now listen.